Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl here with another exciting video. So, have you ever scrolled through Instagram and thought, how does she make even a t-shirt and jeans look so chic? Same here. It's all about the accessories. And today we're diving deep into the magical world of jewelry. We're talking about those sparkly, shiny things that can elevate your entire look from 0 to 100. Get ready to learn how to match your jewelry with any outfit because it's a game changer. And stay tuned until the very end because I'm spilling the tea on the biggest jewelry mistake people make. You won't want to miss that. Okay, let's start with the everyday, casual vibes. Think jeans, t-shirts, sweaters, the comfy stuff we practically live in. The key here is to keep it simple but stylish. You don't want to look like you're about to walk the red carpet when you're just grabbing coffee, right? So, what kind of jewelry are we talking about? Think minimalist pieces. Small hoop earrings are always a good idea. They add just the right amount of polish without being too extra. A delicate chain with a cute little pendant is another winner. And don't forget about rings. A few dainty gold or silver rings can instantly elevate your casual look. Pro tip: mixing and matching different metals can actually look really cool, even in a casual setting. Don't be afraid to experiment a little. Now, let's talk about materials. For casual outfits, I'm all about natural elements. Think wooden beads, pearls, leather, stuff that looks like you just picked it up on a beach vacation. Even if you didn't, no judgment here. These materials add a touch of effortless cool to your outfit, like, oh, this old thing? Just a little something I threw on, but in reality, you totally planned it and it looks amazing. Pro tip: don't be afraid to layer those bracelets. Stack 'em high, people. It creates a cool, boho vibe that's perfect for casual days. Okay, I know I mentioned rings and necklaces earlier, but I just have to dedicate an entire section to stacking and layering because, guys, it's life-changing. Imagine this. You're wearing your favorite band tee and ripped jeans. Kind of basic, right? But then, you add a stack of delicate rings on your fingers and boom, instant chic. Same goes for necklaces. Layer a couple of different lengths and styles, and suddenly your simple outfit looks like it was styled by a pro. Pro tip: when layering necklaces, stick to different lengths so they don't get tangled and create a weird, bulky mess. Trust me on this one. Alright, let's switch gears and talk about the workplace. Now, I'm not saying you need to wear a full suit of armor every day. Unless that's your thing, then go for it. But you definitely want to look polished and professional. Jewelry can totally help you achieve that. But remember, we're not going for flashy or distracting here. We want pieces that are sleek, elegant, and whisper, "I'm here to dominate," rather than scream, "Look at me." Pro tip: when in doubt, less is more. You can never go wrong with a classic pair of pearl earrings and a delicate necklace. Your jewelry. Now, let's talk about metals. For the workplace, gold and silver are your best friends. They're classic, sophisticated, and always look professional. But which one should you choose? Well, it depends on your personal style and the overall vibe of your workplace. Gold tends to be a bit warmer and more traditional, while silver is cooler and more modern. If you're not sure which one to go for, you can always mix and match. Pro tip: pay attention to the hardware on your bags and shoes. If they're mostly gold, stick with gold jewelry. If they're silver, go for silver. It's a subtle detail that can really elevate your look. Okay, so you've got a fancy event, right? Maybe it's a gala, a wedding, or just a night out where you want to feel like a total queen. This is your chance to really go for it with your jewelry. Think statement pieces, like those chandelier earrings that make you feel like royalty. And don't be afraid to rock some serious gemstones. Emeralds, rubies, sapphires, whatever your heart desires. Just picture yourself walking the red carpet. You want that jewelry to catch the light and make everyone's jaw drop. But remember, balance is key. If your outfit is already super detailed, like covered in sequins or something, you don't want your jewelry to fight for attention. Keep it a little more low-key. But if you're rocking a simple, sleek dress, that's when you let the jewelry be the star of the show. Now let's talk metals. Gold and silver are your best friends when it comes to evening wear. But how do you know which one to choose? It's all about matching your outfit's color palette. Gold looks absolutely fire with warm tones, like reds, oranges, yellows. Think sunset vibes. It just adds this warm, luxurious glow. And if you're feeling extra, rose gold can be super pretty too. Silver, on the other hand, slays with cool tones, blues, greens, purples. Think icy elegance. It just makes everything look so chic and sophisticated. Of course, there are always exceptions to the rules, but this is a good starting point if you're feeling lost in the world of metals. And hey, if you're ever unsure, just try both on and see what looks best. Okay, one last tip for evening looks. Don't be afraid to sparkle, diamonds, whatever makes you feel like a disco ball. A little bit of sparkle can go a long way in adding some glam to your look. But again, don't overdo it. You don't want to look like you're wearing a costume, unless that's the vibe you're for it. A few well-placed sparkly pieces are all you need to shine bright. So there you have it, your guide to rocking jewelry for evening and glamorous events. Remember, have fun with it. Be afraid to experiment. Okay, so we've talked about all the amazing ways to style your jewelry, but now it's time for a reality check. Because even the most stylish people make mistakes sometimes. And trust me, when it comes to jewelry, there are some mistakes you definitely want to avoid. Like, for example, the dreaded metal mayhem. You know what I'm talking about? Mixing metals in a way that just looks off. It's not that you can mix metals. It's more about doing it in a way that looks intentional and chic. Not like you just threw on every piece of jewelry you own. A good rule of thumb is to stick to 2 metals max and make sure they complement each other. Like, gold and silver can actually look really cool together if done right. But gold, silver, and rose gold all at once, that's where things start to get messy. Another mistake to avoid is wearing oversized jewelry with busy prints. Like, imagine wearing a huge statement necklace with a top that's already covered in florals or stripes. It's just too much. Your outfit will end up looking cluttered and overwhelming, and no one wants that. So if you're wearing a statement piece of jewelry, keep the rest of your outfit relatively simple. And on the flip side, if your outfit is already pretty bold, you can still wear jewelry. Just choose smaller, more delicate pieces that won't compete for attention. Remember, balance is key. It's all about creating a cohesive look, and sometimes that means letting your outfit or your jewelry take center stage. Okay, 2 more mistakes to avoid, and then I'll let you go. First up, ignoring your skin tone when choosing metals. Now, this isn't a hard and fast rule, but certain metals tend to look more flattering on certain skin tones. For example, gold generally looks amazing on warmer skin tones, while silver tends to pop more on cooler skin tones. But again, it's all about what makes you feel confident and beautiful. And finally, the most common jewelry mistake of all: over-accessorizing. I know, it's tempting to wear all your favorite pieces at once, but trust me, less is almost always more. When it comes to jewelry, a few well-chosen pieces will make a much bigger impact than a ton of random stuff. So take a step back, edit yourself, and only wear the pieces that you truly love and that make you feel your best. And there you have it, all my jewelry styling secrets. I hope you found these tips helpful, and maybe even feel inspired to try something new with your own jewelry collection. Remember, fashion is all about expressing yourself and having fun. Now that you know how to style your jewelry like a pro, which of these tips will you try first? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more jewelry and fashion secrets. Bye!